So Tezzerati says today about the 14.2.1 is that some drivers have described it as more alive than ever, eventually feeling sentient, as Elon has set them up to say.
Yeah.
Early adopters are buzzing about feels less intuitive. Wait a minute, less intuitive while staying vigilant. So the little bit of a people are talking about it being, but you don't have it yet, right?
I have 14.2.
Right. So they're saying the 14.2 in some ways was a little more aggressive, and that this 14.2.1 has dialed that down just a tad. But it's assertive. They said still with still being safe. So I mean, all the reports seem to be getting pretty darn close to obviously some of these people like I'm trying to remember some of the guys, but Chuck Cook and others have said, "Oh, it's ready. Oh, just go ahead, turn it loose."
If Chuck says that, I put a lot of store by what Chuck says, to be honest. I really do trust him a lot more than I trust myself. I mean, when I got 14.2, I said, this is it. I don't think I've had a critical intervention or anything approaching a critical intervention since I've had 14.2, but then I've only done, several hundred miles. And, I've learned to be a lot less picky about, the driving style of the car is what you have to accept.
Right.
So many interventions are because the driving style of the car doesn't,
Right.
It's not as good as your, quote, as good in your mind as your own driving style. But, in terms of really critical, I'm nowhere near a critical intervention. Now, is it robotaxi ready? In other words, does the pickup and the drop off and the termination, is that all 100%? Hard for me to judge, but I feel pretty good about it. It drives into my driveway, into my garage, and out of my garage with such grace and such aplomb that I'm amazed. I mean, it's just fantastic. So I don't know. I mean, I think that they have to, they have to get very confident in their minds. And I think they're getting there very quickly. I feel good about it. I feel good about the product. I love the way the product is coming together. I think it's truly a march of nines, and I think it can just get better and better.
The future is here. The singularity is coming. Grab your copy today, available now on Amazon in Kindle, print, or Audible. Unlock the future, one page at a time. What will you build tomorrow?